Okay.
The ma-
Hi, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Thank you once again for joining Empowerment Network. These two again are here this morning answering to the $1 million question, why on passive? And of course, today we are coming to tell you that everything with on passive is all about choice. This is wide and broad, guys. We need to know what you think when you saw us today say it's all about choice. Drop a comment, and of course, good morning, Vancouver. Thank you, and sis, thanks for joining again.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello, and good night. To everyone always returning, to those who have subscribed, for those who are just joining, welcome to this big family that we have created. You are part of that family, and you're one of the people that makes this family a family. So you are not excluded in any form. So don't forget, join in the conversation today. Let's hear what you have to say. It's all about choice.
Yes, we've got another good night in the house. Hello, brother David Pigot. Anybody joining in from Australia, they are our good night people. So, good night to you. Thank you for joining us today, bro. We really appreciate. And of course, it's all about choice. Sis, I just want to let you start this. Please start this discussion. I'm off. I surrender it to you. Go for it.
Well,
You do you want to
so
unmute yourself? You're
yes,
talking
so
to
when we
us.
talk about choice, there's a lot of things available to do in the market at the moment. People were saying, "Oh, what do you say? One must find something to do at least now." Especially now, people are saying you have to be, you need to have online presence. You need to do something online. Yes, yes, yes. There are many things to do online, but at the end of the day, many people struggle, and the areas where they struggle are customers. And then how do they do how many customers do they need? Is it the right customer? Is it the right person that is looking for what they have? So many things are in the market, but all of them are not necessarily suited to everybody. That is one thing you need to know, that at the end of the day. But this is one thing that is suited. So people say we don't have any option. That's what is available. But now something else is available. You have another option, and probably your main and only option. Because why will I say main and only option? Because at the end of the day, this is a business that, let me tell you something, all the heavy work has been done. They've made the product. From the product, all the heavy lifting when it comes to traffic, everything, heavy lifting has been done for you. All you need to do is come in, plug in, and play. Like Brad Collins always says, say plug in and play business. So why would you say you don't have an option when we have already presented the option to you? There is this option where the company has taken care of all the heavy lifting. So what question I will ask you is, why do you say you don't have an option?
Well, I know. Sis, you know what? You were talking about. Yeah. Sure, there's an option. You are insisting that this is an option because definitely those of us who have been in it since 2018, depending when you joined, we know, believe, and trust from what we have seen that this is the only business you will ever need as long as you exist during this century that we are in. So that is where we are coming from. However, there are various ways of looking at it when you talk about choice here, guys. One of the things here is that you can take a horse to the stream, but you won't force them to drink. Is that Tokyo? Is that choice? Do you see choice here? Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Horse, here am I. I have done my job. I've taken you to the stream. And of course, whether you drink or not, choice is yours because I cannot drench it down your throat, can I? I can't.
No.
So what we are doing here is presenting it, telling you that listen, this is what we have. This is exactly how it looks like, so that you have the choice. Your choice that you're making is informed. It's an informed decision that I know what I am doing, and so I know that this thing is existing, and I know that this is how it sounds. It sound even though it sounds this good, I still don't want to do it. And of course, it remains a choice because you don't have to join, even though you have understood so well what we are talking about. You don't have to. We are just presenting it to let somebody know, because many people are searching. They are searching here and there. I go back to our big brother Marty again. He would say, I've forgotten the figures, but for example, Marty would say, I started searching for this opportunity when I was just 10 years old, but Ash was still 5 years, and so it was not ready yet. So that's how long it took to be ready, right? From that time till 2018, that was when Marty finally found it. So let's not think that we have everybody has found it because we are already 1.4 in there, right? Plus we're almost 2 million now because people are flogging in now like crazy, right? So guys, listen, you have nothing to lose here, because the more you look, the less you see. If you want to say, oh, I can't just stand it because it's one of those things, no. If you say, I can't just stand it because I was burnt one time, I can't afford to go that path again, no. If you say, I can't because I've heard about such and I saw nothing come out of it, no. This is, like my sister says, it's just a solution to all of those things, the failures, the trying, or the inability to even start at all and stuff like this, because it's meant and it's created with you in mind, you watching us now and you reading from our family members on the chat. If you are joining this, make sure you need to be part of this. And this takes us to, I think, we have a few stuff, but anyway, let me let you, because I don't know whether I'm talking like that, you pick something from there, if at all I'm making sense. If there's some other thing you want to comment on before we move on, sis, I just let you go. I feel like I'm just rambling this morning, but go for it, please.
No, you're not rambling at all, because you just spoke exactly what I wanted to say, but I'm going to link it to what you just finished saying. There are many people that have said, oh, at the moment, when the Bible says there are many in the valley of decisions. Now, whatever decision that you are in the valley of, or you're at the crossroad, maybe you are parents that is thinking about wanting to be a stay-home parent, you are someone that is needing a change in your life, you are someone that needs time freedom, whether you're someone that is looking for financial freedom, whether you're looking for a residual income, this is the option, the only option for you, in the sense that, look, let me tell you, this is a company that has not only produced the products, and don't forget, I'm still going to link this with our oyster with pearls in it. Is they produce the product, they've set up every the solution to the problems that you have encountered with all the online businesses that you have ever imagined existed and is still existing. They brought out solutions and put those solutions in place, and then they've said, which means they have the tools, they have the automation, they targeted traffic. That means specific people, I mean people that are actually looking for what they have, what they have produced. You understand it? Not, hey, I did this one, this one, oh, that one. No, they've done everything and put it in one place and told you, please serve yourself. You understand me? Have a seat. And it's like a buffet. You understand me? They've told you this is what you have. And then they say, then you sit down and choose, isn't it? The same way you have said, you've led the horse to the river. You cannot teach the horse or force the horse to drink water. They've put it on a platter of gold. You go to a buffet, you look at what you like there and pick. But this one, everything that is there is what you like. You will like. If you don't like it, someone else is going to like it, and that someone else is specifically looking for that. So it's not even about, oh, I don't like it, so I won't eat it. No, you will put it there because at the end of the day, it's in your marketplace, and someone that loves it is going to come and take, and look at that product and buy that product. So you
Mm-hmm.
have no choice but to say, okay, I've been informed, definitely I need a change, or no, I want residual income. No, I'm at a crossroad. Oh, I need a change, a complete change. This is the business for you.
Yes. Listen, others have been on the crossroad for quite some time now. You just want to make a decision now. Just turn around and start moving towards the right direction. That's what we think. That's how we feel now. You don't have to do it. Listen, like she is saying over and over, the things we've had, you desperately wanted to try to do something different, to just do something from sitting on this table looking after your children and at least having some income running. and you failed, right? But then why you should try this is, one, you are not paying anything. You're just registering for free. Go for it. Who not go, not go, no. We will never stop telling this. If you not go for that, you not go see them. Come take ice chop Christmas, guys. Who not go, not go, no. It just means that if you don't seek, you won't find. If you don't go into adventure, you will not discover stuff. That's Anglo kind of interpretation of who not go, not go, no. For pigeon, pigeon from Cameroon, that's what we say in Nigeria. We say this, we speak about the same pigeon, and that's what we mean by who not go, not go, no. Just not pop in there because you need no lock. You just go in there. It's just about signing or clicking on that link either on my Facebook page, on our comment sections, or description boxes on YouTube, or everywhere. You have a lot of QR codes. If you see any QR code with OnPassive anywhere, scan it and start doing it. If you see any link anywhere with OnPassive, click on it. Not anywhere, though, be careful. I'd rather say go for whoever is talking to you, because people too are putting stuff out there. They're posing like OnPassive when they are not. However, if somebody has come to you talking about OnPassive, listen to them now and then just do something. Do it, because you have to be honest. This is the only choice, because you are only delaying to miss an opportunity. Because after this, when everything has been shut down, you will still find yourself here. You have no choice but to be here. I had friends who said, I can never be on social media. I hate even WhatsApp. But when they discovered WhatsApp, this modern chats that emojis nowadays that they're animating. You see people dancing. I don't know how to
Yes.
do it. But there are
Yeah.
people who never wanted on passive. They are on it. Sorry, or WhatsApp. They are on
WhatsApp.
it now. They can't stop posting this thing and they enjoy all of those and stuff and blah, 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 blah. There's crazy stuff on passive that you cannot wrap your brains about it. The good news here, you are not paying anything. You are not giving any credit cards. You are not giving anything. You are just signing up to our this thing by creating an email, which is our mailing system, and you find yourself in our ecosystem. Find out more about yourself. And the good news here is that they are leading you in a mighty way. It sounds like we are singing. Do you know this music? The lion, the conqueror is here. You know that.
Yes.
That's how we're
Yes.
leading.
And
That's
I
how we're
like the song.
leading you into our ecosystem and dancing you into it. What have you done to deserve this? Come on, go get go now. Take part in the exercise. Win with
Yes.
Unpassive. Listen,
Yes.
this is free of charge. Hello. Because this is I'm going to read this statement. Let's comment on it, because for those who are new, before you get lost, when you see, if you're, especially if you're African, the lion, the conqueror is here. We're
Mm.
just actually processing you in a lifestyle into a life-changing business, right? So right now, as it stands, if you are there, you are not part of OnPassive yet, go ahead, sign up. When you sign up, you have a chance to win up to 10,000 US dollars. So because there's a cash price exercise ongoing, and this is what
Giveaway.
so say again, sis.
I said it's a giveaway prize.
Then now it's a
You can give
giveaway
away
prize going
prizes.
going out there. You can get up to $10,000. This is a comment a sister made about this thing that I found so interesting, and I had to make a screenshot of it. I think I should put it out so that people will laugh at Collins and Angie because they look really funny on that picture. So, so, so this is what Olive Tom on Pacifian says. This was one of the Q&A we had. Olive said, "You've won the lottery. Whether you win the giveaway prize or not, you've just invested in winning the lottery for life." You know
Mm-hmm.
what that means? Anyway, I've been talking for a while, but then it means this is winning a lottery for life, because it has nothing to do with winning the 10,000. But then you will
Mm-mm.
win it because somebody already won 5,000 last 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So the 10,000, 5,000, what the prizes will have, there are 5 positions: 10,000, 5,000, 3, 2, and 1,000 US dollars cash prize to win. So when you win that, you are just starting off a new life. You are continuing to win this lottery for life. Because if you are looking for that opportunity to change your life, the moment you pop in there, you are signing to become an affiliate, so that Mr. Mufare and his team goes to work on your behalf. And that's where life even begins. That 10,000 is just like, just have a sip of water, or just get something what is the Vorspeise? Vorspeise is German. The thing that you eat before you eat the main meal.
The
That is what
starter
we call the
is the
starter.
starter.
Thank you. So I think you take on from there. I'm just crazy this morning. I don't know how to speak, guys. Let my sister go for it.
I love the way you speak in English and then you think also in German and then you translate it back into English
Yeah,
and
that's
then
the
you
crazy
say
thing about knowing many languages. Sometimes you go
yeah,
through a lot.
you
That's what happened to
yes,
my mind. Yes.
it's like you go to this one and then you do, and it's true because who knows if you register today and then get into the OES, become a user, but also click on the become an affiliate, you are in for it. You can get in and actually take part in this giveaway exercise, which is just nothing compared to you becoming an affiliate. Like that sister said, you've won a lottery. This one is not, let's not even compare this to a lottery to an extent, because this is a business for life. Because this is a business for life that you can even put from yourself to your generations. You can pass it to your generation. It's an inheritance of all inheritances that you can give to your children, your children's children, and it can be in your generation or lineage, forever. But what are we saying? You are the one that will make that choice. We cannot make it for you. We have given you all the, stuff. Is like you telling someone that, look, you are said, I'm going to make soup, but I didn't have all the ingredients, and then we buy all the ingredients and give it to you, and then you still stand there and you're looking at it. Okay, these are all the ingredients, but I want soup, but you have to make the soup. So we've given you all the information. You have links everywhere, QR codes everywhere, in descriptions on all the channels. If you check any of the videos on some of the channels, you have QR code, you have links, you have all kinds of things. So now is the time for you to make an informed choice. And that brings us to the last bit that we want to talk about here. Don't forget that once you make this choice, even if you don't win anything out of the giveaway, I'm telling you, you have a business for life.
Yes.
You have a business for life. That I mean, the money that you will get for it, or what you will get from it, it's not a one-off. Don't forget, it's not a get rich quick scheme,
And
but we
now,
are talking about for life. That means that business is yours. The things that we have in the market right now, if you don't pay subscription, or don't purchase, or don't accumulate a number of customers and sell something, your membership goes, they remove you. I'm telling you this from my own experience. Once you don't, I have one of them ones that I like, the perfume one.
yeah.
Because I didn't buy any perfumes for 1 year, they took me out. I just found out recently, just
Right.
last week, that I've been taken out. They said, they said they sent me an email that I did not purchase anything, and this was when I came in. I did not purchase anything for 1 year. I said, really? I didn't know that I would be taken out, because I didn't purchase anything.
Yeah.
They will take you out. But this one, you are there. You are there. Once they, and don't forget, even your anything that has to do with your subscription and the rest of it, the company takes care of. So
Hmm.
you are there. You are there for life. You don't just wake up and you want to look at your account and you've been taken out of it, like myself. And you're thinking, oh
That's
my goodness,
crazy.
I can't buy perfume. I cannot buy perfume. Oh my goodness, I've been
Yeah.
taken out. So I had to re-register again. No, you don't have to do that in non-passive. So it is a business that you are in for life. It's a long haul,
Exactly.
and you can pass it to your generations. Also, let's go, Sister Comfort, into that area where we talked about. Don't forget that you can plug in existing businesses
Yes.
into
So
one
see, I
passive.
think yes, I think there's something you said that I really want to piggyback on it because it's very important. I noted it here, but then I forget. But for God's word, but thanks be to God, you brought it up. Listen, the reason why you think or we think that this is the choice you have found, which we just advise you don't have to if you don't want to, it's on passive because it's real in the sense that there's a lot of transparency from the get-go 2018 till now. The CEO has always told us it's not a rich quick. It's not like when we go to the market tomorrow or any minute we speak from now, then the next week you become a millionaire. That's not how unpassive functions, right? You watch yourself grow. You watch yourself grow. You watch yourself grow, you know And then how it stands out or it makes a difference is the fact that other things we have seen before now are very flashy in the way they do their ads and stuff. They will tell you, come on, you will be winning, you will be earning $5,000 every minute or every 3 hours or every day, every evening, stuff like that. On passive doesn't speak like that. On passive doesn't even speak money. We're just getting out of order for the talking about money the whole of this morning. It's just to say, okay, whether you like it or not, if it's the purpose of unpassive is to uplift humanity, but it doesn't change the fact that it is a business. But then we are picking on this to make you understand that there is a difference and there's a choice here to make with nothing to ever regret about, right? So we don't go flashy. We don't say, come, we'll give you millions. That's not what we're talking about. Not that you can't make it, but you will watch yourself grow to it. That is something that you take time to grow and layer it up to from level to level by yourself, watching it grow. It never fails. But that thing, when it comes, this pop, you get overwhelmed. What happens? It falls. You crush really quick before you know you crash. Actually, not crush. It crushes you, or you crash before you
Or the
know.
whole system crashes itself.
Thank you. All of those things, we have seen them. We have seen them. When I was telling you the story about my 3,000 pounds that I gave and that I burned too, right? You see, it sounds so flashy, so sweet. They're just like, come on, go for it. When
And
you
you want
plant
to make the money
1,000,
real quick. So
yes,
it's like, oh,
when
let
you
me
plant
make it real
1,000
quick.
after this and that, you have a 5,000 or is it 10,000 stars? I say, yeah, then why should I be going to work? Why do you want to stay here and make money? Why am I going to work? Before you know it, you watch yourself and watch £3,000 go. I mean, £3, England. They go like that. You're watching with BB eyes. They are gone like they'll never come back again. On passive doesn't do that. They don't do that. They have businesses, they have products to sell. People buy and they give you commission. That's it. That's just it. And they tell you just that and nothing more. They don't tell you that you are going to make 5,000 every minute or every weekend when it's not the case. Not that it cannot happen, but it depends on how you want to accelerate it. But it's none of their business. They promise you what they know they will give you, and they assure you that. So that's what makes the difference. If you can listen to somebody tell you their heart and you can't pop in, then we have an issue. Like Richard Branson says, if somebody presents you an opportunity and you don't understand it, just pop in, say yes first. Then while you are in, find out more and learn to understand. On passive, like we will say 1 million times, is that it's just that opportunity where you want to just pop in with your eyes closed and find yourself in there and you open your eyes and see the pearls already. You see the oysters already cracked and you see colors of pearls rolling and beautiful colors like these ones behind you. I said, is this where I am? Hello. So that's what we're talking about, guys. Sis, talk about, I think you had this point. I've been going on and on. You want to go back to
You know,
it.
I want to piggyback on what you said because it brings me back to what Bra Peter Rogers and Bra Andy and then Bra Madi said, and also I think Bra Tony Monk. They said something about the fact that it's human beings are really funny in the sense that when they were told they were all in some kind of business that the money they had to put into it was huge, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Everybody came running, you understand. But when they presented the opportunity of
Yes.
unpassive and they told them, when that was when we were having the foundership
Yeah.
positions, when it was $97, they said they found people's reaction was like $97. So they
Too,
decided not to believe.
too good
And
to be
meanwhile,
true, right?
can you too good to be true? And then few months down the line, they lost all that so-called huge money. They
Right.
couldn't even trace the company or the people that were involved in that, and they did not get anything back. Now we are presenting the opportunity of affiliates for you, where now it's free, and people are still thinking, why is it free? Someone said, why is it free? Why is it free? Because the CEO has decided it's going to be free. Because the value and the core of our business is humanitarian, it's giving value to human beings. It's a company that lifts humanity first before they start talking about profit. You understand that kind of thing?
Mhm.
They give humanity and individuals as a whole and businesses value first, and the core heart of this business is to lift up humanity. Don't forget the dream and the vision of our CEO is for him to produce. He loves Mother Teresa, and he still loves Mother Teresa. He felt, oh, he did it, she was a lovely woman. I love what she was in, but she didn't have money. So, and I cannot do this thing by myself. So I need
Mhm.
a billion or a million or whatever million of Mother Teresa's. You cannot change the whole world, but you can change the world of one person.
You
So
know.
we are the ones that are his hands, his feet, that kind of thing. We are going to go and do those things that carry out those vision. And yet now it is free. And people are saying, I need to think about it. I need to think about it. Let me tell you something. I go back to, I've piggybacked on that. So I'm going back for those that have existing, especially those that are self-employed in whatsoever way. We even have a platform that you can plug in your existing business, which is all mat, that kind of thing, where you have a business. They can also build a website for your existing business and help you to drive traffic to that business. Especially, take for example those of you that bake cakes from home, or you Sister Comfort here that knits, that kind of thing.
I'm
For
going to
those
stop knitting. God, I have more stuff to do. Leave me
yeah,
alone.
that needs, that kind of, they can draft traffic to that. Can you imagine you that you are, maybe, I don't know what you have business, you have your small business and you run it from home, maybe you sell earrings or whatever. What if you're self-employed in whatsoever capacity, you can also plug in your
Yep.
business into Oman, and they can even do a website for you and help you to drive traffic. That is even away from what we are talking about. But what are we saying? They've provided solutions for you, whichever way you can think about it. They've looked and combed the internet and looked at all the problems, and looked at what the challenges people face as individuals, as businesses, whether self-employed, sole trader, whether medium in conglomerate, and they've gone to do it. And then, okay, you see, she has all the stuff she's made. They can she can plug in a knitting business into that, and they will drive traffic for her, for those that want knitted materials like that. And then they will come to her website when they build a website for her and say, oh, we heard that Sister Comfort. They will say, oh, there's someone here that does that. Since you want knitted stuff, this is Comfort. They bring Comfort's website in front of them, and then they will choose from there and contact Comfort and say, okay, no, I don't want my own shorts like that. I want shorts, a bit longer. I want 3/4. I want the one you tie. Whatever it is, they will connect your business for you. So bring your business in the faces of people that actually want what you do. You understand me? So
Yes, so
win-win,
it's Sister Fumi's fault, guys. I can't stop doing
win-win,
this, and it's always here.
win-win,
I have a
win-win,
big, I have a massive bag of everything you can imagine. This is what I do in this
win-win,
house, guys. So
win-win,
this is what we are
win-win.
talking about. So
And if you are you're
if you
someone
do
that,
crazy stuff like this,
yes, for those
unpassive
of
makes you a boss of your own, and
actually, for
then
those of you that have YouTube channels, this is the time, whether you are cooking, whether you are baking, whatever you are doing, this is for you to jump, the time for you to jump into Unpassive. If you're scrolling on YouTube and you find any videos from any channel as relating to, just stop, watch, and bring your people in. Can you see what she's
I'm just,
showcasing?
yeah. So we're just showing, we're not, we better teach by example, because I'm tired of
Yes,
mentioning my stuff and I'm not showing it to people. I don't know why I'm
yes.
making them. I have a big bags, they're all over the place in my house. So guys,
Mm.
this is what you are saying. If you
So
can't stop doing this, Mr. Mufari can turn this into crazy stuff, believe me.
yes,
So if you are doing
yes.
this and piling, I don't know what is doing. It's half all over my house is this, you
Mm,
know. This is just passion. I can't
mm.
stop doing it, so it's just to open up, go come back here, get an account, and then you plug it in there. And
Yes.
say I want clients, I want the young girls, the summer girls who go down the beach, or someone who want to
Like
be able to
all the
invest.
stuff you made here should be on Onet. You
Yeah,
showcase them on
they should be
Onet.
everywhere. So, guys, maybe just give me a push on my back. Start telling me what to do with this stuff. They're
You
here,
know,
and we'll finish
yeah.
from here. I'm crocheting. They're always here. There's always something in front of me doing.
Mm,
And
mm.
then, so if you have passion,
For
listen,
anything. Those of you
Unpassive
that
will
love
take you to
cooking,
places.
yeah.
We are just showing an example because she can't stop gossiping about it. So I thought I should let you see that, guys. Listen, this is the joy of unpassive. We are different. That's just what we are saying. That's just this choice to go for. That's just something to go for and start doing something, anything that you know, that passion. Because I don't know why it took us forever. Sometimes I'm asking, was there need for me to even go to school if I knew that you could make a business out of this? So I'm just she knows because she's got her house is filled up with stuff like this for me. So come on, make me this, make me that. So but then when you do this and put it up there on the plug it on the all marked, you don't need to be telling people subscribe, you don't need to be telling people share, because Mr. Ash, with the help of artificial intelligence, he gets this going places. So if you're in the UK, please, I have so much stuff here. Thank you, Sister Fumi, for insisting. Just help. If you want to do anything, you get anything by here. Tell me,
Es-
or anywhere you want.
Especially in the UK. She can post it to anywhere,
Anywhere.
anywhere in the UK. So far
Yeah.
it's UK. Actually, she's posted some to the US as well, just
Yeah,
to let
I
the
posted
cat
mine.
out of the bag.
I think I should put them on Facebook today, guys. Bear with me. I'm sorry. We did not come here to do this piece there, but I thought that, all right, she keep going on it. Let me come and show you some
No,
of the
because
crazy
it's an
stuff we're talking
example
about.
of your
Yeah.
business, that what you're passionate about being plugged into
Yeah.
unpassive. And you can imagine when OMAT comes in and you
Yeah,
plug that in,
exactly.
all this one you are talking about, don't forget, except you are gonna be, you will be surprised.
Yeah,
let's just put it like that, because that's when
exactly.
you see the power of AI driven targeted traffic working for your business. You
Yeah, I wanted to acknowledge our sister because we were commenting on her comment before she came. Pam, I think Pam, Tom, or so. Let me read from here because I just saw her show up, drop it a comment. Sister Pam, we were commenting on a powerful statement you made the other last time when we had our this thing. So that we end on this note, guys. Forgive me for my crazy for showing you my crazy stuff, but my sister's fault. So if there's any anger, if there's anything, vent it on her because she can't stop talking about the stuff I do, and I can't stop keeping it to myself too. So Pam, this came from Olive Tom. Sorry, excuse me, Olive Tom on Pacifium. The other day we had Q&A. You said about the game, the exercise that we have, the cash giveaway exercise. Olive Tom on Pacifium. You said you've won the lottery. Whether you win the giveaway prize or not, you've just invested in winning the lottery for life. That's for life, because you are popping into our ecosystem, never to look back, never to turn around to say, I need some other thing to add to this. I need another second choice, because this is just that choice. This is the only opportunity you've ever had. This generation that we are in, this 21st century we are in, that's the only opportunity, that's the only business we will ever need. And the opportunities are endless. The other day we were talking about many streams of income. This is just one of the crazy ones, because I will still buy products and leave for Ash and his people to sell for me. But if your boy is 5 6 years 4 years old, they need this for autumn and winter. Get it for them. I'll see put it there, or you come after me on Facebook and stuff like that, and we get this done. I don't think it's a bad idea. So go for it. Don't wait. Don't say, oh my God, I can't stop doing this, but I don't know what to do with it, and so on. Mr. Ash is here to turn it into anything you can ever imagine. So
So
guys,
someone is asking you a question before you go too far.
okay, what's the question?
Sister Comfort, is that knitting or crocheted
This is
item?
crochet. This is crochet. I don't
Crochet.
I don't do knitting. I only
Mm.
crochet. This is crochet. Yeah.
And they said they look so good.
They are,
Exactly. I
they
know
are
they are
indeed.
so
I'll
good.
put you are going to see one I've made for my daughters. You'll not believe that they're handmade, guys. So enough of promoting me. However, maybe I should start coming after you guys. Just do it anyway.
They are going to come after you. You will not come after them, because if Olive is already asking, you should know that they're coming after you.
Yeah, they are. They are really good, to be honest. They are. Not that I brag, and I use 100% cotton here.
Honestly,
It's
they
really
are good. I have my household, even my or you see some of those shots you are looking at, some of them are for my daughters.
yeah. All right, guys. So bear with us. I'm serious, sister. Though. Don't I did not bring. We did not intend to bring this. but because she
I
can't stop
mentioned it.
doing that,
I need to talk
I
about
thought that
it.
I should let my we are family, guys. Don't get me wrong. I really did not want to. Was not planning to bring it,
Mm,
but since it came up, I said, all right, we are family. Sometimes you can go wrong in front of your brothers and sisters. It's
mm,
not a bad thing.
mm.
So, guys, that's what I do. Apart from other crazy stuff, I can't stop doing this. I have piles at home. So, guys, this evening we'll be having the shortest of live sessions we've ever had. Andy Collins and Mahal and myself will have fingers crossed. It's going to be very interesting, but really short and brief. So if you will want to be part of it live, join us really quick on time because we're trying to see how far this can go, guys. So thank you so much, guys. And of course, I think I should put this stuff. The time is now. I'm putting my stuff on Facebook immediately after this, and even on YouTube here, so that you have a look.
Oh, someone
Yes,
said the blue shorts is their size.
I know. Dominic, let's discuss, please. Let's have a chat on that. All right, guys. So
Thank you.
thank you so much. We love you.
Love
I
you.
still apologize, but guys, don't stop loving me, please. I beg you. Yeah, all right.